Alright guys, welcome to my Persona 4 Golden real-time playthrough. Welcome to day 23 of it. So, yesterday we ate a lot of food, ate a pickle, and took a nap instead of studying. So, that's where we finished off last time. Let's go ahead and jump back into it. So to wrap up yesterday and get synced up, we're gonna go ahead, eat that pickle again. Okay, it tastes pretty good, but then we're gonna have to lay down. And now, we're synced up with today. So, probably going to school as usual. Okay, never mind. Today is Constitution Day, so you have the day off from school. I stand corrected. You wonder when it'll rain at night again. Alright, let's see what we do with our day off. Alright, there's Nanako, watching something that seems a bit too serious for her.
Morning.
Usually she likes watching trivia shows. Nanako is watching TV today, as usual. Yeah, it sounds like someone's here. She usually watches quiz shows, Power Rangers, and Juness commercials. Chie came to see you.
Oh, cool. You're home. Hey, if you're free today, want to go somewhere? Yukiko's coming too. How about you, Nanako-chan? Want to come?
Let's say, yeah, come with us. I don't want to be like, hey, I don't want you to come.
I can
I
come.
mean, we need those social links, we need to
you
be friends with
can.
everyone, so... You decide to take Nanako out along with Chie and the others. Juness Food Court. Aw, man. You met up with Yosuke, who's still on the clock, and Yukiko, who finished her work back at the inn. I don't know if Nanako's gonna be able to handle this.
Why'd you bring poor Nanako-chan to a place like this on Golden Week?
Dude, this is like her
We're all
favorite
starting
place.
I love Juness.
Nanako-chan!
But we were supposed to go on a real trip somewhere. We were going to make boxed lunches.
Wow, you can make boxed lunches, Nanako-chan?
Oh, so you're the family cook? Pretty impressive, big bro.
Big bro.
Whoa, you can cook? Well, you do seem to be great with your hands. Never mind.
I'm a pretty good cook too, you know. Probably.
Yeah, I feel like this conversation took a turn real fast when it went from everyone calling me big bro and then complimenting how good I am with my hands.
What
It's
makes
like,
you think I can't
I
cook?
just want to go
Let's
get some
have a
food at
cook-off and
Juness.
see for ourselves.
My, doth the lady protest too much? And hey, I never said I cooked. But I have this weird feeling like I'd win anyway.
I can understand that.
What the? Yukiko!
Here, Nanako-chan can be our judge. I bet we'll make something that ranks up there with your mom's cooking, Nanako-chan.
I don't have a mom. She died in an accident.
So victory by default.
Hey, Yosuke!
I see. Sorry. I didn't know.
It's okay. Even if I don't have a mom, I have Dad with me. And now I have a brother too. And I'm having a lot of fun today. I love Juness.
I was just waiting for Juness to be mentioned, and like
Good.
when we're in the tiers, there's like
We'll play with you anytime
brother,
you want,
dad,
Nanako-chan.
Juness. Like that's the ranking of priority for her.
Come on, Nanako-chan. Let's go get a soda.
Okay.
She's a strong girl.
Yeah, she makes me feel like I'm the little kid here. That's it. I'm gonna go get something for Nanako-chan too.
Alright, so I got left all alone when I invited everyone to
Do you want
Juness.
something too?
Okay, Nanako's checking out for me. Nanako gives you feel a faint bond forming between between you and Nanako. Okay, the text is going a lot faster than I was expecting, but point is, ranked up a social link, or started a new one, I mean. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. It brings thee closer to the truth. Thou shalt be blessed when creating personas of the Justice Arcana. I feel like Nanako is the symbol. You have established the Nanako Dojima social link of the Justice Arcana. You may earn an XP bonus when fusing personas of the Justice Arcana. I feel like Nanako makes sense to represent the Justice Arcana, because I think that's the one that's closest to
Wanna share
Junes.
some takoyaki?
Alright, you had a fun time with Nanako and your friends. I mean, every day's great at your Junes, so that tracks. Alright, let's go ahead and check. Day was fun, huh? And let's go ahead and save. Let's see if there's anything in the fridge today. Nothing catches your eye. Alright, so we got finals coming up, so let's go ahead and actually stay on track with it and study. If you get a good score on that test, you may become well known among your classmates and be more popular. Do you want to study? I feel like in real life it's kind of the opposite effect. If you do really well, not necessarily going to be the most popular kid. But let's go ahead and study anyway. You decide to study. Your knowledge has increased. As you studied, you read a number of dictionary entries that piqued your interest. Your knowledge has increased. Since you had completely read expert study methods, you were able to study more efficiently. Alright, knowledge increased 3 times, so that's pretty good. But alright, so we're on to the next day. So that's going to wrap it up for the Persona 4 Golden part of the stream. I recently thought of an idea, and I thought it'd be an interesting addition to the Persona 4 real-time playthrough series. And so I added a giant bowl. But that's not all. There's more to it than just that. Well, I mean, that is like straight up just a regular plastic bowl, nothing special about it. But since we're going through every single day playing Persona 4 Golden, I thought it'd be interesting that we have something kind of like visually track how many days we've gone through. So I thought if I had a bowl and I filled it every day, add 1 item to it, and then by the end of the stream, just see like the bowl filling up with something. So I gave it some thought, tried to figure out what I could get that would be like thematic, tying to the game of Persona, and also kind of like something interesting. So I thought about cards, because Persona, you summon the personas on cards, and then shuffle time, the different social links and everything. So I was like, yeah, playing cards are pretty affordable. But I was like, you know what? I think I'm committed to this series. I'm going to follow through on it. So I can go ahead and do a little bit of an upgrade and get tarot cards. So much more thematic than just playing cards. And these are actually holographic. And I haven't opened them yet. And you can verify that. I mean, I opened the box just because I figured you guys didn't want to see me struggle opening shrink wrap on stream. But the cards themselves are still sealed, unopened. So let's go ahead and open it. And, I'll show some cards just to kind of give you an idea of how it looks. But as we go through the series, we'll see every single card in the deck anyway, because there's 78 of these. So we'll get pretty familiar with them. But there we go. So we got the Fool, and then I got 9 of Swords. Count them, 9. And so there's minor arcanas and the major arcana. So there's Judgment. There we go. So yeah, we'll go ahead, and since we're 23 days in, we'll go ahead and like shuffle, go through 23 of these cards. But I figured rather than just like, okay, we're going to add a card to the bowl, we'll go ahead and do like, I'm not familiar, I don't know how to read tarot. I haven't really looked into it. But it came with a little pamphlet of what the cards mean, so we can learn together as we go through it. However, it's pretty complicated because this is the pamphlet for how to read tarot cards, and it's double-sided. So we're not going to do the whole Celtic Cross reading guide. We'll go ahead and see, we'll add a card to the bowl, and then we'll go ahead and read what that card means. Since we're on 23 days, even the minor arcanas, even if it's just swords, 1 to 9 has something to read and has some specific meaning. It's here there's 7 of pentacles and then 6 of pentacles. So there's a paragraph for every single one. I think reading through 23 of these is going to be a bit grueling. So we'll go ahead and read out the first 3 and then just get to the 22nd one and then read today's. So we'll go ahead and get a little bit of an interpretation, try to get a little heads up on what's going to happen in our life if we can predict it accurately using tarot cards. So I'm going to shuffle it. Oh yeah, also, if they're upside down, they have like a different meaning than if they're just like right side up. So I'm going to do this like shuffle method, get them all mixed up, and then we'll flip through some of them. All right, I think that's adequate. See, isn't this what you got? What you guys came here for? To see me fumble with 78 cards that are oddly shaped. I mean, oddly sized. They're not like standard playing cards. They're a lot taller than usual. But that's tarot, baby. I mean, as far as I know. I'm new to all of this. All right, we got almost all of them. All right, so we'll go ahead and read the meaning of the first three. So let's see. The very first one we get is going to be the Hermit. All right. So that's number 9. Actually, let's also go ahead and see what persona character matches up with each persona, each arcana. So persona for Golden, the Hermit, social link. Let's see. Okay, so we actually haven't met the person representing the Hermit Arcana yet, so I'm going to go ahead and not spoil who we're going to be building a social link with. Let's go ahead and read what the card means. And we drew it right side up, so I think that's a good sign. So let's see. Greater Arcanas. Number 9, the Hermit. Prudence. Also and especially treason, dissimulation, corruption, roguery. Reversed. Concealment, disguise, policy, fear, unreasoned caution. Alright, so not a great start to the, the tarot reading, the whole stack. But that was day 1. I think we've managed fine since day 1. Like, I haven't tricked you, I haven't been treacherous, I would say. I think I've been pretty honest and consistent. So, first one in the bowl. So let's go ahead and draw the next card, which is going to be... I can't read it because of the reflective holographic. Okay, Knight of Cups, and it's reversed. So let's go ahead and see what that means. So there's Wands, Cups, and then Knight of Cups. Graceful, not warlike, riding quietly, wearing a winged helmet, referring to the higher graces of the imagination which sometimes characterize this card. Divinatory meanings, arrival, approach, sometimes that of a messenger, advances proposition, demeanor, invitation, incitement, reversed, trickery, artifice, subtlety, swindling, duplicity, fraud. All right, I feel like we got 2 in a row that are just like swindling, tricking you, stuff like that. So, we got 21 more of these, so I think our luck will turn around at some point. Let's go ahead and read one more of them, which is going to be Knight of Pentacles. So let's go ahead and see what that one's going to be. Okay, 7 of Pentacles, 8, Knight. Okay, there's the Knight. He rides a slow, enduring, heavy horse, to which his own aspect corresponds. Divinatory meanings, utility, serviceableness, interest, rectitude, responsibility. Reversed, inertia, idleness, repose of that kind, stagnation. Also discouragement, carelessness. All right, interesting. So that's number 3. So let's go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and count off the rest of them to get up to 22, and then we'll read through today's. So it's going to be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, and then this one's going to be day 23, so we'll save that one for last. But let's go ahead and just see what we drew. So we got upside down Page of Cups. So I guess that's like a not the Rook, but like the Jack, I guess is basically what the Page is like in tarot. And then we got Death. All right. I mean, it's reversed, so hopefully that means life. In the bowl it goes. And then next up, we got Three of Swords. It's going through a heart, so that seems a little ominous, but, you know, that was quite a while ago, so we're going to keep going. And then we got, oh, Wheel of Fortune. I'm a little disappointed it doesn't have Drew Carey on it. But, alright. And then we got Six of Pentacles. That one looks a little more peaceful. A little less ominous than Death anyway. And then King of Cups. Alright. King of Cups, that's me when I'm leaving my room after I take all my dishes out for when I finally get around to it. And then Nine of Pentacles. And then we got Queen of Swords. And then Seven of Wands. Reversed. Hopefully nothing happens. I'm hoping there's not like some analysis of like all the tarot readings and it's like, oh, he missed all the signs. Not the Page of Swords. He should have known. He should have been careful. But, you know, we're gonna go through it. We got the Temptress. Oh wait, the Empress. Okay. And then we got King of Wands. The Hierophant. Reversed. I don't know what Hierophant is, but we got one. And then Ace of Wands. And then Five of Cups. Alright, he looks lonely, but he's got cups to keep him company at least. And then the World. Alright, I didn't know that was a tarot card. Just the World. Alright. And then we got this one. Five of Swords. Okay. And then Judgment. Ooh, spooky. Let me just make sure that I didn't accidentally get some of them stuck together, so I'm going to recount what we've gone through so far. Alright, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Alright, that's the accurate count I had so far. So then this is 22, the Chariot. I think that's Chie's Arcana. And then today's tarot card is going to be Queen of Cups, and it's reversed. So let's go ahead and figure out what that means. I feel like we got a lot of cups so far. So Queen of Cups, beautiful, fair, dreamy woman, as one who sees vision in the cup. Divinatory meanings, good, fair woman, honest, devoted, who will do service to the current loving intelligence, and hence the gift of vision, success, happiness, pleasure, also wisdom, virtue. Reversed. The accounts vary. Good woman, otherwise distinguished woman, but one not to be trusted. Perverse woman, vice, dishonor, depravity. Alright. I think some of you guys may want to change your ways if you're being, to quote the fortune, let's see. Not to be trusted, perverse, vice, dishonor, depravity. Shame on you guys. But alright. So that's 23 cards in the bowl. So, I mean, like, we got a decent amount already. So we'll see. So as the series goes on, we'll see this bowl get even more full. I think it's going to be overflowing by the time we get to 344, but I hope we get there, and I hope to see you guys there with me. So I'm going to go ahead, wrap it up for today's stream. Thanks for tuning in. See you guys tomorrow.